back with another 5 free betting picks for you. It's Monday, April 12th, 2021. And yes, an uneven weekend. We're just about 500 as far as our video picks this weekend. And my best bets, man, 0 for 3, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Terrible loss yesterday because we needed 43 points in the fourth quarter to get the over in the Nuggets game, or in the Pelicans and Cavs game, and we got 41. Happens. All right, so we got the Padres at the Pirates to kick it off in Major League Baseball. Oh, before I do so, don't forget, if you haven't done so, hit that thumbs up and put in the comments who you like. Also, if you haven't done so, make sure you hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications. If you're at YouTube, hit the like button on the page at Facebook to make sure you get notified every time we post new videos. All right, so we're going to kick it off. We're going to have 2 Major League Baseball, 2 in the NBA, and then 1 off the consensus report. We'll kick it off, like I said, Padres at the Pirates. I think it's a better game than people are looking at, and definitely better than the odds suggest. We see the Padres big favorites here, minus 215 to 210, depending on where you get it at. Total 7.5. I just think this is a lot closer game than what this line suggests. I think the Pirates, we saw them against the Cubs the last 2 games of that series. They looked really good. Now, granted, that Cubs offense isn't the Padres offense. This Padres offense is deeper and way more talented. But I think in the first game of the series, this is 6:30 Eastern Standard Time. You have to give the Pirates a chance. I'm taking the Pirates on the money line here at plus 195. I think there's value. There's tons of value, obviously, at plus 195. I think they could steal a game here. I don't think Yu Darvish. I've never been a Yu Darvish guy. I always thought he was way overrated for what he got paid and the and all the press that he got. And I think Trevor Cahill can at least keep it close. And if it gets to the bullpens, I think the bullpens aren't that far off. So give me the Pirates plus 195. Obviously, the Pirates going to need to, probably kick it up a little on offense because I think the Padres are more talented there. But I think first game of the series, they could steal this one. So 4-star play on the Pirates. Then we go 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. We go to the NBA. And the NBA, we see Nets at the Timberwolves. We saw this line open at 9.5. Now it's at 6. Obviously with the Nets, you never know who's going to play with the Nets. They're one of those teams that until game time, I never know who's going to start. So I'm staying away from the side in that one. I'm looking at the total. No matter who plays for the Nets, the one thing they can do is score the basketball. It doesn't matter. I mean, they have scoring at every level now with all the guys they picked up off the scrap heap. Blake Griffin and Aldridge. I think this is an over game for me. 236, I think that's easy. I think this should probably be 240. It was 240 to start out. Now it's a 236. I'm taking the over here. Minnesota also likes to score. Edwards and company can really push the ball. I like the over 236 in that one. And that's a 4-star play as well. Then we go back to Major League Baseball. Before I do so, though, don't forget, if you haven't done so, get my best bets, picksandparlays.net/Craig. That's where you can get my best bet in Major League Baseball today. $25 off with that link only. The link is in the description at Facebook and at YouTube. Just click it. Also have a bonus play in NBA tonight. The only way to get the bonus plays is if you purchase that week pass. That's 50% off at that same link, $89, usually $179. All right, so then we go to the A's at D-backs. A's favored by minus 125, total 9. 4.5-star play here. I like the A's in this one. I know if you look at their record, you would say, oh, well, this one's, should probably take the underdog here. But the one thing has not looked good. Madison Bumgarner has not looked good this year. And I think you have to take the A's here. I think Bassett's just a clearly better pitcher. I think they'll hold down the D-backs offense. I like the A's minus 125. A's just 3-7 on the year. So they need to start getting this thing going. So 4.5-star play on the Oakland A's. And then last play for me before we go to the consensus report, we go to the NBA. Denver Nuggets at the Golden State Warriors. Nuggets played early yesterday, then they traveled to Golden State, so not as bad as most people would think because they got to play early. So they got in plenty of time last night. Denver's favored by 4, total 225.5. Denver let one get away yesterday. They were up double digits in the third quarter. Boston came back and won easily. Good win for Boston, not such a good win or a good loss for Denver. But since Aaron Gordon come over, they're 7-1 straight up. They're 6-4 against the spread in the last 10. They're facing a Warriors team that lost to a bad Wizards team, then came back and beat believe they beat Houston. They beat Houston, and that was a back-to-back spot. So that was a good win. Then they had a day off. Now they face this. I just think Denver motivated. They want to get the 1, 2, or 3 seed, so they have to continue to win. I think they do that here, and I think they cover. Denver Nuggets -4 in the NBA. 4.5 star play there. Okay, last play. We go to the consensus. Of course, you can get the full consensus report. We already have 2 consensus up for the day, so I'll pick the best one. But we'll, I'm sure, have more consensus up. If you go to picksandparlays.net, click on the premium picks drop down, click on consensus. That's where you can get the full consensus report. Best value in handicapping today, less than $2 a day. So the consensus is in the Reds at the Giants game. Giants favored by 115, total 8.5, 3-0 on the San Francisco Giants. So that's going to be our consensus for Monday, April 12th. So that's our 5 free picks. Of course, I'll do a recap here. Before I do so, don't forget, if you haven't done so, hit that thumbs up and put in the comments who you like. Of course, hit the subscribe, turn on notifications, all that stuff at both YouTube and Facebook. Also, you can get my best bet, picksandparlays.net/Craig. You can get my best bet every day by purchasing the week subscription, just $89. I have a best bet today in Major League Baseball that if you want to buy just that best bet, you can at $14.99. That's $25 off. That link is in the description. If you purchase the subscription, of course, you get the full week of picks, 7 days. So you get that bonus play in the NBA tonight as well. All right, so let's recap here. 4.5 star play, A's -125. That's the best of these 5 free picks that I have today. Denver Nuggets -4. I just think Denver motivated, even in a back-to-back spot. Tough loss last time out. I think they get back on it tonight. Over 236 in the Nets and T-Wolves game. And then Pirates +195. I think we swing for the fences here today. 4-star play in that Pirates game. And then the consensus for the night, Giants -115, 3-0 on that consensus. So don't forget, put in the comments who you like. As Raymond, he likes Denver as well. Johan, Johan, I was a little late today. Johan Jordan, I was I was in between this A's game and another game. Let's just say that. So back and forth. So that's what I have for today. Don't forget to get my overall best bet, picksandparlays.net/Craig. Link is in the description. $25 off. Get my best bet today, or purchase that week pass for $89. Get 7 days of my best bets, plus all my bonus plays. I have a bonus play in the NBA tonight. All right, guys, have a great Monday. Don't forget, we'll be back Tuesday at 10 o'clock Eastern, well, between 10 and 10:30 Eastern Standard Time. So have a great Monday, everybody. Don't remember, this is a grinding out profit building game. So, if we have a bad day or a bad few days, we just keep on going. And eventually, at the end of the year, we'll have a profit. And that's what matters in this business, no matter if you're buying my best bets or if you're doing the video, my video free plays. It's all the same. There's going to be days, we hit four picks in a row with my best bet. Then we lost 3. We come back and win today, 5-3. We'll still have a profit at the end of 8 days. All right, guys, have a great day. We'll see you again on Tuesday.